Hello and welcome back to another Tartan Talk Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, August the 2nd, 2016. This week is going to be entirely dedicated to my mother because my mother's birthday is in 2 days. So let's jump right in. Tartan in the past. Bay City Rollers were teen idols back in the 60s and 70s. They were dubbed the Tartan teen sensations from Edinburgh. They were widely considered to be leaders in the tartan revival of that time. Bay City Rollers fans had a very distinctive style and would show up to all their gigs in calf-length tartan trousers and tartan scarves, and tartan was just such a huge part of the Bay City Rollers fan group. Tartan in the news. There is a TV series that launched last year that is based off of a book series. And that book series is the Outlander series. And the Outlander show and book are about an English woman in the 40s who goes on a vacation with her husband, ends up in Scotland, finds a series of old stones, touches the stones, and ends up back in the 1700s in Scotland. It is actually a pretty interesting story, and the TV show is quite well done. And my mother is a big fan of that book series, so I thought I would include this story. But basically, this Outlander series, and the TV series and the book series, have really pushed tartan and tartan fashion into the mainstream fashion world. There are so many designers now who have incorporated tartan into their collections. It's been everywhere. I've had people ask me if that's why I started doing what I'm doing. But it isn't. I didn't know that the Outlander series had what even existed when I started doing my line, which was about 8 years ago. But the Outlander series really putting a lot of tartan stuff on the map, which is always great for those of us in the tartan world. Piece of the week. This week is a blazer. And that blazer I have called the Rosemary blazer. It's even called that on my website. My mother's name is Rosemary, and I made this blazer with her in mind. She loves blazers and they look really great on her. And the sample I used, I trimmed with Mackenzie tartan, which is this tartan right here. And I used that because that is my mother's maiden name, Mackenzie. Tartan of the week. And it is, of course, modern Mackenzie. I've always loved this tartan. I love how dark it is, and I love the red stripe and the white stripe, and I just think it's such a sharp looking tartan. And of course, always reminds me of my mother. So happy birthday, Mom. Love you very much. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, all of you, for tuning in. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next Tuesday. Cheers.